Hi, I'm Dan Wilke, and I want to talk to you today about my grocery industry analysis, followed by discussion of Aldi and competitive advantage. This analysis is based on Porter's 5 forces. The first of these forces is the threat of new entrants. This is a weak force. There's a high need for upfront capital to cover construction, equipment, and inventory costs. The cost of money can be a big factor due to the time needed for building and for money tied up in the inventory awaiting sale. Labor, electricity, repairs, etc. are additional barriers to entry. The weak threat reduces added competition and increases likelihood of profitability. The second force is bargaining power of suppliers. There are many distributors available nationwide that will deliver to even the most remote locations. These distributors compete for products based on supply and demand and are able to control the prices they charge to some extent. This pricing ability results in pressure on profitability for the business. An estimated moderate supplier bargaining power points to a medium profitability margin. The third force, bargaining power of buyers, is strong. There are many competitors in the market. There's extremely low barriers for buyers changing stores, and they're likely to do so based on improved quality, lower prices, and greater product selection. Strong bargaining power of buyers results in reduced prices and low profitability margins. The fourth force is the threat of substitutes. This is considered strong, but it can be more moderate based on location. There are many competitive grocery stores. Additionally, farmers markets, butcher shops, gas stations or truck stops, and food delivery can be direct substitutes. This strong threat of substitute results in reduced profitability. The final force is rivalry among existing competitors. As noted earlier, there are many competitors in the industry and there is high competition among them. This leads to competition in pricing and a limited demand to split between competitors. This strong factor results in reduced sales for the business and leads to weaker profitability. Entry into the grocery industry does not appear attractive. High competition and operating costs are expected to result in extremely low margins that may only be available through economies of scale and learning. Regarding an Aldi internal activity analysis, Aldi has numerous strengths and weaknesses. Regarding strengths, Aldi displays exceptional overall efficiency by limiting the number of suppliers, avoiding long-term contracts, staffing to a much lower level than traditional stores, and using in-house training. Their continued focus on maintaining this efficiency is a competitive advantage. Next, Aldi has a good control of costs. Initially, they are relatively low cost for entry due to the store size, well-defined but relatively small inventory, and wage costs that are based on a small workforce. The small store size additionally helps to reduce utilities and taxes. Through this cost control, prices to the customer can be held down, making this an additional competitive advantage. Aldi private label products are a third competitive advantage. Aldi endeavors to provide the highest quality products through the comparison to competitors and national brands. They maintain a test kitchen for this comparative development. This results in reduced need for advertising and efficient distribution to stores. Customer perception and customer experience are considered strengths. Of these, the most important strengths are the three noted as competitive advantages: efficiency, cost control, and private label products. Regarding weaknesses, the limited product offerings, less appealing display style, and minimalist store styling are factors. Additionally, the private label products may not be as appealing to some customers when compared to the national brands. Aldi has significant strengths, but can continue to expand product offerings and enhance styling for improved customer perception. This should be limited, though, to maintain the Aldi experience. Regarding sustainability of the Aldi competitive advantage, by maintaining high levels of efficiency and cost control, the business should continue to maintain a competitive advantage relative to most competitors. Continuing to outperform national brands and competitors' offerings through their private label is the differentiating advantage. The grassroots word-of-mouth advertising is a significant competitive advantage through highly effective communication of value and quality. Aldi's competitive advantage is sustainable. I look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you.